Don't you love it when you come home from a hard day's work of taming, breeding, and building, and what you find in your homestead is this nonsense? Like, seriously. This guy shouldn't exist in a single-player world. Why? Why would you do that, ARKDevs? Why? And why not give us a toggle just to deactivate that giant? So in my unprofessional opinion, this guy really shouldn't exist, and I can do something about that. So if you have a similar problem and would like those Titano shitheads to be gone, let me show you how. Now what we have to do is change one line of text in a specific file. Let me show you how to find that file. In my case, this is stored under a specific drive. In your case, it might be under local disk C. What we are going to do is we are going to navigate to your Steam library, Steam apps, common, then we go under Ark, and into shooter game. Now you might want to go into config there, this folder. That is not what you're going to do. You're going to click on saved, and there we find the config file that we need. We navigate to Windows No Editor, and what we need here is the game file. You might have to, under properties, disable the read-only checkmark and then say apply and okay and everything, and then you can open this thing with, let's say, Notepad. In this file now, we navigate to the bottom of the text. What you're going to enter there is a command that I will also put into the video description, and I will have to explain exactly what you're going to do with this command, because this command replaces a dino spawn. In our case, this would be the Titanosaur, and we are going to replace it with, well, something tiny, something we like. Now here you can actually enter the ID of any dino you want to get out of your single player game. Now, how do we find out what the dino name is? Because it is not just Titanosaur, it has an ID, a very specific one. What we are going to do is we head over to the Ark Wiki. The Ark Wiki I will, of course, also link in the video description. You can probably just Google that stuff. That's really easy to find. Now, in this wiki, we find a search button, and we are going to type in Titanosaur. Now, the ID of this dino, this butt face here, is a little bit harder to find. You have to go to this spawn command thingy and click expand. Might be a little bit hard to read on your monitor. There are lines with a command code to summon this guy. What we need is simply the ID. In this case, Titanosaur _ character _ BP _ C. This is what we are going to copy out, and we are going to paste it into the spot where we previously had typed Titanosaur, which wasn't correct. We are going to paste this here, Titanosaur blah 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 character BPC whatever. And this means basically that every Titanosaur spawn will be changed to some other spawn. We can put something else in here, like for example the ID of a dodo. And a dodo's ID would be dodo character BPC whatever. This whole thing you can repeat as often as you wish for whatever dino you wish. You just have to find out the ID. Like for example, if you don't want Gigas to spawn in your mountains because you're just not very good at handling them, or you do not want to get stuff stolen by Pegomastax, you can do whatever you want in your single player game. This is supposed to be fun. So what we are going to do now, in this case, we just leave it at this because this is the only dino I want out of my game. We are going to save this, close it, and what you have to do then, this is important because there might still be active dino spawns of those dinos you want out in your world. You will have to do a dino wipe. I will show you how to do that. And now, even though it is night, you can see, well, actually you can mostly hear this nuisance. And he's a wild dino, which means we can simply kill him by opening up the console and pasting in the command destroy wild dinos. Bam. Now the destroy wild dinos command of course destroys every wild dino, so make sure you do not have any tame in the process of being tamed and not up yet, or unclaimed babies roaming around. That should not be, because those will be killed. But other than that, everything should be back to normal in just about a minute, and there will be no more Titano butt faces stomping all over your base. Now I really hope this was helpful to you. Please leave me a like if you enjoyed this video, if you could get rid of something nasty. Also, feel free to hit that bell button so you get notified whenever I upload Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.